So let's see if we can find the stationary point of these two functions. So our first one is f of x equals 2x squared plus 4x plus 2. So we know we get a stationary point when the derivative is equal to 0. So we differentiate that. We're going to have f derivative of x is going to equal, well, it's 2 times 2, which is 4x, and then this will give you a value of 4. So we get the stationary point when f derivative of x is equal to 0. So that is 4x plus 4 is equal to 0. So that is 4x is equal to minus 4, or x is equal to minus 1. So when x is equal to minus 1, we have a turning point. So what's the y value going to be? Well, we just put the minus 1 back into this equation up here. So we're going to have f of minus 1 is going to equal 2 times minus 1 squared. So minus 1 times minus 1 is 1, times 2 is 2, and then we're going to have 4 times minus 1, which is minus 4, plus the 2. So that's going to give us a y coordinate of 0. So it means that the turning point for this equation is going to be minus 1, 0. So let's go ahead, we'll have a quick look in the graphical calculator and see whether this is correct. So we'll put our equation in. So it's going to be 2x squared plus 4x plus 2. And we're looking to find the turning point, and you can see the turning point is minus 1, 0. So we got that correct. So let's look at another one. So let's try the function f of x equals minus 3x squared plus 3x. Now we get the turning point when the derivative is equal to 0, so we differentiate that. So that's going to give us f derivative of x is going to equal 2 times minus 3 is minus 6x, and this will give us a plus 3. So when the f derivative of x is equal to 0, that means that minus 6x equals 3. So in fact I'll do it all in so you don't get confused. So you have minus 6x plus 3 is equal to 0. So then we transpose this, so we're going to have minus 6x equals minus 3, or equally you can say x is going to equal, we'll divide by the minus 6, is equal to a half. So you could say it's equal to 0.5. So whenever x is 0.5, then what's the y value going to be? We're going to put this back into this equation up the top. Okay, so you're going to have f of a half is going to equal minus 3 times a half squared is going to be a half times a half is a quarter, plus 3 times a half. So that's going to equal minus 3 upon 4 plus 3 upon 2. So that's going to give us, well, if it's all over 4, it's going to give us minus 3 plus 6. So that's going to give us minus 3 plus 6 is 3, so that's 3 upon 4, which equals 0.75. So it means that the turning point here is going to be given by 0.5, 0.75. So let's go ahead and we'll check that in the graphical calculator. So let's put our equation in. We're going to have minus 3x squared plus 3x. So let's see where the turning point is going to be. And there you can see the answer is 0.5, 0.75, which is what we just worked out. So thank you for listening. I'll get you on the next video. Goodbye.